Right. Right. Yeah. Yeah, Dimitri, I get it. I get it. 300 a week. That's the best we can do. 300 a week. I know you don't want to play there. Just let me know. Cool? All right, call me back. He keeps calling. Roll the credits. Not the credits, the intro. But whatever, roll it. Hello there and welcome back. It's episode 4 of From Backpack to Boss. So we've got some stuff to catch up on. First, let's look at our recent run of form here. Last time you saw us, we had lost 3 games in a row. Not so great. Turn things around. Beat Montrose 1-0. Scored in the 47th minute. Connor McClellan. We'll meet him in a second. Then we played Arbroath, is how I'm going to say that. Away, 1-2-0. Convincing win. Again, Connor McClellan, 16th minute. And then Blair the Hare. Oh, that's a great name. I think I'm going to use that. Blair the Hare in the 52nd minute. A little disappointed they had a man sent off in the 55th minute, and we couldn't score again, but we were up 2-0, so we took it. Scheduled 2 friendlies just to get some playing time for some of our other players, get them up to match fitness. Drew a small team and wrecked a much smaller team. So good stuff going there. Hopped back into league play against Edinburgh City. Drew at home, which is kind of disappointing because, again, we scored in the 6th minute. 6th minute, and we pretty much didn't do anything else. And obviously they came back and scored, but we'll take a draw. We will take a draw for sure. Played Forfar, is how I'm going to say that. They're at towards the bottom of the table. They may be 8th or 9th in the league at this point. Again, a 1-0 win away. We'll take that away. And then a draw against Elgin City. So we're not exactly blowing people out of the water. We're getting our 1 goal on average is what that looks like, or maybe something like that, 1.5 if you count the friendly games. But we'll take it. We'll take it because if you look at our league play, right, in 5 games, we've won. What is it? 1, 2, 3. Count. Yes, we've won 3 and we've drawn 2. Not lost any. I think that's about to change. We're gonna play Cowdenbeath. They're first in the league. We went ahead and went risky. We paid like 25 or 20,000 pounds to Leeds to do a friendly because it said the income potential, like the difference between the fee we were going to pay and the income potential was like 6,000 or 7,000 pounds. So we said, let's try it. And we had an open date on this Saturday. So I said, let's just go for it. And then we played Berwick after that, who are second in the league. So it's going to be a rough run here is going to be my guess. First and second in the league, and then Leeds. It's fine. We'll take care of it. If we can get 3 draws, I'd be happy. So today we're going to play Cowdenbeath and Leeds. We'll go ahead and run through those just because I want to see how that goes. But first, we've got some transfer news, so let's walk through that. When you last saw us, the last person we had signed was Aaron Duke, and we got busy in the transfer window. So we got Andy Barrowman. He's a striker. Good finishing first touch, kind of a good poacher advanced forward type of guy. 31, we're paying him $150 a week. 3-star ability, but for our level of play, it's fine. So he was just to kind of get us some depth because we've had Lane out on injury forever. All right, Neil Galatcher. So I'm thinking this is how I would run the club if I was actually in charge of the club. I'd want some youth players that over time would develop. He's got 4.5-star potential. And we also had no one playing on the attacking midfield left. I have searched Scotland far and wide for midfield left and attacking midfield left. Not a whole lot out there. So we will take a 16-year-old. Crossing is 11. I'm tempted to play, but the other stuff doesn't look as good. So we're getting him some time in the squad. I mean, we may get gutsy and try playing him, but he looks like a good long-term play for the club. Then with our affiliate deal with Aberdeen, we brought 2 players in on loan. Sam Roscoe, 18-year-old central defender, 6'5" lug of meat. Freaking love that guy. 13 jumping reach, 7 like good overall player. Unfortunately, right after we signed him, he twisted his ankle in practice. It fell down, and he's been out for like 8 or 9 weeks. Clumsy is not a thing. Maybe that's composure. He fell over. Awesome, but a solid player for sure. Connor McClellan, which we showed you, he's had 5 appearances for us in league play, 3 goals, 1 assist, 1 player of the match. We like him. I love that they don't cost us anything. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. So he's a solid 18-year-old. He's been starting for us. Then on the final day before the transfer window closed, got a little crazy. I was thinking, I've got some young central defenders. I wanted somebody that could do some tutoring. So I picked up Brian Gilfallen, who was playing in the league below us. Amateur status, 55 a week. Probably not going to play, although, as you can see, he could play wherever. So we're going to keep him. He's slow, and he doesn't have a lot of acceleration. So he's like our emergency sub in some games, I guess, on the central defense. But primarily, he's going to sit on the bench and tutor the guys below him. Last but not least, we really needed a goalkeeper. So we've got Chris Smith, who's a solid 30-something-year-old goalkeeper, and we have a, what's his name? I should probably know this. Cammy Binney, he's 18, who's got potential, but he's 18, and he's currently sitting on 1.5 stars. It's not very good. So we went after Ryan Goodfellow, excuse me, who was at East Fife. Interesting. He's valued at at the time, 1.5 or 2,000 or something like that. We expressed our interest, and they came back and said, you can have him for free. Which I was like, is this a trap? Is this a trap? So I think it was because he was on 180 a week. And so that was still a little pricey for us based on our wage budget and some of the other signings. So we sent back a suggested terms where they pay, 60 a week of his compensation. We negotiated him to 145 overall. I think he's a bargain. 2.5 star current ability. He's definitely our backup, but if something happened to our other goalkeeper, I'd feel better about him coming in. And he's got 4-star potential ability, and he's ours, and he's worth 1.9K. We could sell him. Seems like a great deal. So that's what's going on there. Let's get back into the schedule and get back into league play. All right, here we go. We are away to Cowdenbeath today. They're slight favorites. I forgot to mention they're top of the table. They're lossless, unbeaten is the word that I'm looking for in the first 7 games of the league. We're not doing so bad ourselves. We're 3-2-2, sitting on 11 points. Goal differential not going in our favor, but that's what we get going on there. But here's the big reveal. We've gone to a 4-4-2. It seems to be working. The 4-1-2-3 and the 4-2-3-1 just not working. Even though we don't have anybody really good in the left wing, we're going to play Eddie Ferns because he's our best, one of our better wingers on the right side. What I was noticing with the 4-1-2-3 is our fullbacks were getting up. And again, this could be me tactics and instructions because I don't know what I'm doing, so whatever. But they were getting up and then they weren't getting back enough, and they didn't have the support on the midfield, and we were just getting overrun. That's what was costing us goals. So we pulled our wingers back just a little bit, hang out, but they're, attack role on the right side, support role on the left side. So they are coming up, but they have those responsibilities to help out in the middle of the pitch. So that's what we're going to go with. Again, we got our Loney McClellan starting up top in the advanced forward position. And let's get to it. Tactics. Be more disciplined. Stick to positions. Prevent short goal kick distribution. Don't get punched in the face. We're going to play a counter because they're going to be better than us playing structured shape. We should try and encourage the team. Yes, that's... Isn't that what a team talk is? Hopefully you're not going into your team talks going you guys are terrible. You're just bad all the time. Maybe once in a while you do that, but not all the time. Not all the time. La-di-da, let's go. McClellan to McMillan. Love the names. Petrie. Hodge. Henderson. Deep lying forward. Hodge dispossessed. Okay. 53% possession. Sure, we'll take your advice, assistant coach. Of course, I mentioned the possession, and then we go under 50%. Little Dixon hoofs it up to no one. What was that? But we'll take it. Hodge. Nice pass to Henderson. Ooh, a little tricky pass. And a pretty awful kick. It's okay. We're playing top of the table. Playing top of the table. Still going with the highlight. This makes me nervous. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. McLaughlin to Moore to Marsh. How many M names are there in Scotland? Turner to Glenn to Murrell. Another M name. Smith deflects it out. We'll take it. Good job, Chris Smith. All right, corner kick. Uh-oh. Changing the angle. Makes me nervous. Headed away by little Dixon. He's like 5'4". That's a horrible cross that he was able to defend there. Okay, Hodge on the break. McLennan, the counter, dispossessed. Unfortunate. Lovely highlight. Lovely highlight. Yellow card. Not what we're looking for, son. And then we hurt Aaron. Okay, is he not coming off the pitch? Oh, he seems okay. That's interesting. Just saw the injury thing. Had to stop and look. Pass by Hodge. Okay. Card for them. McGurn. Awesome. Look at all the M names. To Miller. Uh-oh. Oh, on the twisted ankle. Look at that. He looks like he's 4 years old in that picture. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. Just straight up the middle. Straight up the middle. Right. Okay. It's not going to plan. We've had 5 shots. 1/2 chance. Not a whole lot going on, though. Dixon with the talking to. Don't get sent off, son. The performance not been good enough. I mean, yeah, but they're playing top of the table. I don't want to get too aggressive. I just don't want to get too aggressive. Looking very nervous, looking frustrated. You've been unlucky. Everybody loves a little unlucky. Mm-hmm. We're going to go standard because, well, we got a score now, right? That probably means we're going to get smoked. That's okay. Top of the table. Which is nick a goal back, guys. Okay, not a lot going on. Rutherford. Oh, Morrison. Nice job. The youngster takes it away. McGeechee. That cross was so amazing you just had to hit it off of your own player's face. Oh my god. That was bad. That was just all kinds of bad. And the goalkeeper doesn't do anything with that. They look to break. Oh, thought that was a team tactic instruction. Uh-huh. Okay, we gotta make a change here. What was that? We're going towards the goal, son. Hodge. Henderson. Come on, let's get one here. Petrie. Maybe we need to work it into the box. I don't know. That's what we're kind of doing. All right, McLennan. Yeah, go grab that ball. Go get it. 5th goal of the season. The Loney running, grabbing it and running back. Okay, so we're going to make a change middle of the pitch. Dixon had the assist, though. Okay, McMillan is sitting on a 6. That's pretty awful. I don't know if this is really going to help us, though, since we're down. A 6 is pretty awful, though. So we're going to bring in the old man, Gil Fallon, to help out. And then we'll think about what we need to do here in a second. And I think we are going to have to go, not control. We're going to go attacking. We need a goal. That probably means they're going to get us on the break, but that's... We got to get on this, right? Pass. Oh, boy. They're just better than us. That's why they're top of the table. Okay. Blair Henderson, you've not done anything today, so we're going to bring on Barrow Man. He's a Barrow Man. And then... don't have anybody there. Okay. Is what it is. I think... oh, that was a terrible pass. That kid, man. We're supposed to be tightly marking him and closing him down. It appears none of that is happening. Anything else? I'm going to go ahead and take Hodge off. He's our best midfielder. Oh, it's sitting on a yellow. Let's not screw that up. Miller, Smith. Can we get one here? Oh, no, he's not even close. Not even close. Doink. We're just doinking it around. He's going to get sent off. That hurts our depth. I just pulled the other guy off. Come on, son. Come on. Sure, let's go all attacking. Like it matters. A wee bit frustrating. When you're already going to lose 3-1, and then you get sent off in one of those, that was the 88th minute. We're playing in Central Park. Interesting. Interesting. All right, so I think what we're going to do, because that went a little bit longer, is we're going to end the episode here. We'll come back the next time to play Leeds without the Little Dixon, one of our starting midfielders. Unfortunate. Thank you again for all the views, the likes, the shares, the subscribes. Hopefully you're enjoying the series. Means a lot as a new content creator to get all that stuff. So thank you so much for stopping by, and we'll see you next time. Should have pulled him off. I gotta talk to him.